What's up? How are you?
I'm fine.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Nice. Thank you for coming. How are you
Mm,
doing
thank you.
today?
I'm doing fine, and yourself?
I'm good. I'm glad you can make it finally.
Right.
Are you?
All right, one time check. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Definitely.
Like very clearly.
Very clear.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
All right, then we're good to go then.
Perfect. So introduce yourself to everyone. Let us know who you are and where you're from.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Sambalistical. Like I tell people, I was mistakenly born in Nigeria, but originally from Jamaica. But don't mind me. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I'm an artist, recording and performing artist, reggae dancehall to be precise.
Wow. How long have you been in the entertainment business?
Um, I would say over 18 years. We're not even talking about when I started singing in the choir and all that. When you say like professionally, like over 18 years. I've been in the game for over 18 years.
Okay. So, what does your family think about you being a musician? Does everybody agree that it's the best choice?
Uh, yeah, for my family, it's not, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. When I actually started music, my dad didn't know because my dad was a music director back in the church. I He mentored me back then in the church. But when I started professionally, he didn't know that I was doing music. Then I was still about school and all that. Uh when I like ventured into the music, like properly, I died then. So I wouldn't know what he's going to say if he were to be alive. But for my mom, it was he. I mean, she loves me so very much. I'm the firstborn of the family. She accepted me. She accepted it. My siblings, all love, all the friends around me, they accepted it. So for my family, it wasn't a problem because it's a music family.
Wow. So, how many siblings do you have in music?
You said what?
Do you have other siblings that are into music as well?
No. The other ones they just dance, but they really love music, but they are not like into music, doing music.
Okay. That's what's up. So, how do you get your ideas for creating a song? And how long does it take from start to finish to get it done?
To be honest with you, for me, my the inspiration just comes. It comes anytime, anywhere. It could be when I'm sleeping. Then I just wake up from my sleep, and the idea wakes me up. The inspiration wakes me up from my sleep. It could be when I'm on my way to go play football. It could be when I'm even playing football. I've had a couple of times when I'm inside the pitch playing football, I'll leave football and step out to quickly go record something on the phone. Sometimes it could be when I'm taking a walk. The idea comes anytime, like anytime, and I really do not write. I really don't write. The most that I do is probably just quickly record something on the phone with my phone recorder. Yeah, the idea is pretty natural. Pretty natural. I would say that.
That's beautiful. So, looking back on the last few years in your career, would there be anything that you would change about things, maybe the timing of coming into the business or anything like that?
To be honest with you, yeah, I think The only thing I would change is maybe how I took the hustle back then. I was really serious. I was really into it. Everyone around me knew I was hustling to be known, to be heard. The only thing I would change to is about the risk. There was some risk that I think I didn't take back then. I didn't take those risks. So that is the only thing. But other than that, to be honest with you, it's been a blissful journey. And one thing that I just believe is everyone has his or her own destiny. And I just feel like this is where God wants me to be at this particular point in time. So in the real sense of it, I would say maybe I wouldn't have changed anything because my destiny is in the hands of God. So yeah.
That's what's up. I love that answer. So, has there ever been a time that you've been, you've created something or you've done something in music and then you quickly decided, oh, this was a bad mistake or it was a good mistake?
Uh I can't remember one. I can't remember one. It's I'm a Libra, born in October. If you know anything about Libra, taking decisions is one of the hardest things for us. And at the end of the day, even though it is hard to take some certain decisions, or if you call it mistakes, at the end of the day, we sometimes arrive at the best decision, so we just move like that. So I wouldn't say there's been some form of mistake. It's been pretty smooth, pretty good.
That's what's up. Was music your first choice in your career? Like your first, let me rephrase that. So, was music your first career choice?
Yes, music is my first career choice, and football is the second.
Wow. Okay, so are you one of those guys that like cries if your team loses?
No, 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 no. I don't cry, but football, just like music, it comes with passion. Like football has its own spirit that drives you crazy when you lose. Nobody wants to lose. But when we lose, I mean, it's part of life. It helps you to go back to your drawing board and re-strategize and come back stronger. So for me, I don't cry, but it gets painful, especially maybe when you play tournament and you are the quarterfinals or the semifinals to get to the final stage and then you drop out. Can be quite painful. Can be really painful, but I don't cry.
So, how do you deal with disappointment?
Ah, man, disappointment. That word breaks out a lot. It breaks out a lot. I mean, yeah, yeah. With disappointment, yeah. Disappointment is a normal thing in life, but we all know that with disappointment, when you get disappointment, it breaks your heart, breaks your heart. So for me, how I deal with disappointment, I just look past it. It pains me a lot, but then I look past it. Like what I tell myself is, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be mine. So I just move forward. I just move ahead. It's just like how I tell people, like when I lose things, maybe I lose my phone, I lose money. I really don't go too much, broaden over that. I just let it go. I just feel like okay, it was meant to happen. It's just then I just let it go. So whatever it's mine would definitely mine. So for disappointment, I just let it go and I move forward. Just move ahead.
That's what's up. So, with that mind frame, do you find that blessings come faster or better when you deal with things that way?
I feel like it helps your sanity. I feel like it helps your sanity, and of course, with the blessings, you don't know what is right in front of you. You see, people tend to like hold on too much to the past. When you hold on too much to your disappointment, your promise and fail, and your whatever, it's hard to see the blessings right in front of you. So once you let go of the disappointment, you let go of all these things, definitely your blessings, you'll be able to make yourself visible for the blessings right in front of you. So for me, I feel like yeah, your blessings comes, it comes faster. You know, when you just let these things go, you just, yeah.
That's what's up. So, what advice would you give to someone coming into the industry for the first time?
For the person coming into the industry for the first time, I'll just tell the person to be true to, just be true to yourself. Just stay true to yourself. Don't fake nothing because anything fake doesn't last. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you can testify to, my presence on where we met, which was TikTok, or which is TikTok. Uh, the fake ones, I mean, we don't see many of them anymore. You know, the real ones we still around, we still pushing. So anything fake doesn't really last. You know, it might just give you a little bliss, give you a little, you know, enjoyment here and there, but it doesn't last. So what I would tell someone coming into the industry is stay true to yourself, be real, be real. That will open more doors to you because there are places that your attitude, that your character, your being you will take you to, that even billions of money, billions of naira, billions of dollars can take you to. So I'll just tell them to just stay true to themselves.
Amen. So, what platforms do you think are the best for promoting music, and which platforms do you use yourself?
When you talk about platform, are you talking about the streaming apps, or you're talking about music distribution?
Correct. So, streaming apps, live performances, just what platforms, where do you feel is the best for promoting your music or anyone to promote?
I think the number one platform for promoting yourself on music is the TikTok. That is the number one, like the number one, number one. Once you can go viral on TikTok, like organically, you go viral, like TikTok picks you up. It's a big win for you. So it's the number one. And for music distribution, I mean, we all have different choices. I might say go use DistroKid and you want to use Landa. I might say use Landa, you want to use Tunko. I might say Tunko, you want to use CD Baby or whatever. But for streaming platform, TikTok is still the best, like the number one.
Okay. So, do you have a team that supports your vision, or do you do all of your music, everything on your own?
I don't have a team as a matter of fact, but I have a couple of people that loves me, you know, that in one way or the other they've come in to support. I won't deny that love. But other than that, it's been God and myself doing everything for me. And to be honest with you, it is really tiring. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. When you're an independent artist with no support, with nothing, nothing, sometimes you just want to give up. Sometimes you don't even feel like doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Because the industry is really hard now for independent artists if you don't have money to promote yourself.
No, I agree with that. Believe me, it's been an amazing journey and supporting the artists and trying to get, names out there, meeting up with people. So do you network offline as well, or is it mostly just online networking?
When it comes to networking, you don't you do both offline and online. You do everything, everything. So for me, I do both offline, online. I'm everywhere, every day networking. Once I see that opportunity, once I listen to that person, I see that person, I just follow up. I just follow up. Time is something that you don't joke with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do
That's
it
the
online and offline.
That is absolutely the truth. That is the truth. So I know Nigeria has a festive period. What is it like during the festive period there? Is it busy for you
Ah,
guys?
during the festive period is if you if you are a very busy person, the festive period can really be crazy for you because you'll be so involved and engaged in so many events, so many activities. It's it's a busy one when it is festive period. Let me put it that way. It's a busy, like busy one.
Wow. So do you do like during the festive period, is it like a lot of traveling or just a lot of venues doing like a lot of various activities, or how does it work?
You travel, you travel. If let's say for me, with the live band that I was working with back in Nigeria before I traveled out of Nigeria. I mean, when it is festive period, we travel. We travel a lot, like a lot. We travel a lot, and we do a lot inside Lagos. We travel outside of Lagos. So, join, like I said, you'll be. It's a busy time. It's a really busy time as an entertainer.
Okay. So like for instance, for a tourist going to, to Nigeria for the first time, where would you suggest that they go during the festive period? What do you feel is the best city for the festivities?
It depends. It depends on who you are. But first choice for any tourist coming would be Lagos. Lagos State, Lagos, Nigeria. That is where you get everything. Everything. That is where you get everything. But like I said, it depends on who you are. Some people they like it quiet. So if you like it quiet, you still get that in Lagos. But if you really like it quiet, you can go to Abuja. You can go to Abuja. You can go to Port Harcourt. I think those will be the two places I would tell you. You can go to Kwara State too, but trust me, you get everything. First choice will always be Lagos. You get everything. If you want a quiet day, it's there. If you want it noisy, it is there. If you whatever is it, whatever lifestyle, you get it in Lagos.
That's what's up. Okay. Sounds like you know your business there. So when what venues have you and who have you performed with in the past?
I've performed with a whole lot of Nigerian artists. A whole lot of Nigerian. I've performed with Davido, performed with Whiskey, I've performed, shared the same stage with Burna Boy. I shared the same stage with Zinoliski, with Lil Cash. Most of them have like for live band, for artist opening shows for all these people. Yeah, performed with
Wow,
them before.
that's impressive. Your resume is really nice. I love that. I bet you, were you excited to share the stage with them, or
It was some good moments in my journey so far. I mean, like I said, shared the same stage with Tiwa Savage, shared the same stage with Inyanya, like most of them. It was really amazing. You know, not only sharing stage with them, you get to sit with them backstage. You know what it feels like to be, sitting with these stars. You know, when you're still, coming up yourself. So yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one sharing stage with them.
I would have passed out. They'd have been like, I'd have spent my whole night at the hospital, like, no, what happened? So how many so how many songs do you have recorded so far? Do you have like albums or um EPs or
Yeah, I have about 15, 16 songs recorded already, which I released two of them in June. Titled Push and Start and Blessings, which you all can check out. It's on all platforms. Yeah, about 16 songs, yeah, which I intend to maybe at some point drop. an EP, but as an independent artist, I think, checking the reviews and all that, I think it's just good to go with singles, singles, singles. So I don't know yet. I don't know yet, depending on what my intuition tells me to do. But for now, I'm still releasing a couple of singles. Like I said, released two singles already, which you guys can check out. Yeah.
That's amazing. So, how long after you drop a single do you guys usually do a video to go with it?
If you have money, sometimes we even make the video before we drop the song. If you have money, but if you don't, depending on your calendar, because there are times that you are busy and you don't have time, to go for any video shoot and all that. But if you have money, sometimes we do it before we drop the songs, and sometimes we do the video after dropping the song. So it doesn't matter. It does not matter the time. It depends on what you're feeling and what you want to achieve and your audience also. So that tells you probably sometimes when to do this and when not to do this. So dropping a video or shooting a video could be anytime, could be before dropping the song, could be after.
That makes sense. Okay. So is there like I know that there's some people that come in and be like, "Oh, I can use my phone," but there are a lot of people that prefer to have, special equipment. Is there any type of equipment that you prefer when getting your video shot? Like as far as do you like the
Uh
camera or the phone or
are you talking about me just shooting content for myself or like shooting like proper video for the
Well, for
song?
instance, like all of my items are 4K. So let's say for instance, my drone is 4K, my iPhone is 4K, and my cameras are 4K. When I go out to some of the venues, because of the lens sizes and things like that, they don't allow us to bring them in to the venues. And sometimes some of the artists would prefer you to have smaller equipment. So, like when, let's say, for instance, if you're doing shooting a video, is there any preference that you have yourself as far as video quality, the type of equipment you do you mind what type of equipment the person is shooting with?
It will be 4K. It will be 4K anytime, any day, whether for phone or for camera or for whatever. It will be 4K. I mean, we have advanced ones, but 4K is like one that most people use to get this quality and this nice shots here and there. So yeah, it will be 4K. 4K is preferable.
That's what's up. So when you do decide to like shoot your videos, do you hire someone out or do you have like friends or something that'll come through and hook you up with video shoots?
When I'm shooting content for myself to just post on my page, most times I do that myself. Sometimes maybe one or two friends, I'll just quickly take their time, out of their, just quickly take it and say, hey, just hold the phone and just quickly do this for me. But for the video shoot, of course, you hire a professional to undo your video shoot for you properly, because the business is gone past just doing anything, just anything for anything. It has to be quality. So yes, for the video shoot, hire a professional to take a professional cinematographer to do that for you. But for content sake, sometimes I do it myself. It's what we know that we can actually do ourselves. So yeah.
I only asked that to see what kind of hookups we got when I get there. I'm like, okay, what's my hookups? So that's what's up. I love it. Like you are going places from the last 3 years that I've been to your platform and I've watched you grow. I see you going into some amazing, places. A lot of our, subscribers would love to know who supports Are you in a relationship? Is there somebody that supports Sambalistical these days? Let the audience
like,
know.
like I said, I support myself, and I won't deny the fact that a couple of people come around to support me. But relationship wise, I'm just I'm just the one pushing myself, just pushing and pushing. I mean, there's nobody that can push you like yourself. Even if you're in a relationship and you have a girlfriend or you have a wife or whatever, they can only try to just to be there for you as a partner, because they don't share the same vision with you. So they can't support you the way you will support yourself. So yeah, for me, it's just me. It's just me. It's just no
Amen.
relationship.
Yeah, I like to ask that question because we get a lot of inboxes about, hey, who's that guy? Can you, how do I get in touch with them? So, that's it's a good thing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know.
yeah. It's no, no. It's good. It's good if you get if you get inbox like that. I mean, if you see a good one, you know what I'm saying. It's hard these days. Relationships these days, you know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, and I can't afford any distraction in this game. I can't afford any distraction in this journey of mine. So if you get inbox of someone serious, and someone supportive, I mean, why not? You can let me know. We can link up, and I'll check that person out to see if that person is a real person or a fake person. To know if I should stay and accept the support or go. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, anything can. We don't know where this person might come from. Sometimes for me, I'm not really the online type of person, but sometimes you don't just close your mind on places like this. So if you get a potential someone who is willing to like go all the way, I mean, why not? Why not? We can link up.
Amen. Yeah, that's my thing. I love where I'm at right now. Like I tell everybody, I love where I'm at. Right now I don't need the distractions. I'm trying to, support myself and push myself to the limit. I want to be able to honor the promises that I made 3 years ago on TikTok when I said I'm doing this podcast and I'm going to be traveling and meeting everyone, and I want to make it possible. So I know where you're coming from with that. And my hope is to start getting, managers and promoters coming in and sending inboxes of like, yeah, how do we get in touch with this person? We have a good deal for him. So that's my goal. Definitely. Because I want to see all of you guys succeeding. I want to see you guys, doing good things. Um, my prayer to everybody to, at least to get to live their dream. Because nowadays, it's not just people in the limelight anymore. With the internet being so open, everybody, anybody can be famous at any point and get to their destination at any point. So I'm really proud of you guys. You guys have been doing a really fantastic job. I love coming to your live stream and supporting, listening to the beautiful music that comes through there. And I hope that you continue to just keep pushing that way. Keep keep your dream alive and keep doing the thing. So, is there anything that I haven't asked you that you would have probably thought that I should?
What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? I don't think so. But like you said, talking about the manager thing and all that. If anyone is watching this video right now, or you come across this video and you see any opportunities for me out there, whether in Africa, whether in America, whether in Europe, UK, anywhere, and you want to come in and support, you want to come in and push this guy trying, this independent guy trying, you want to push him forward, feel free to reach out to me. feel free to reach out. I mean, my name is Mr. Sambalistical. It's the same on all social media platforms. You can just Google, just press that on your Google. You'll get my name. You can send me a DM. You can as well get through to Peace on the Sky to get through to me. Just when you see opportunities, I mean, I'm prepared. And you know, when preparation meets opportunities, it's like a tsunami. So I'm prepared to take on the world. Just like two giant promoters from Nigeria, when they had me on TikTok and I played one of my unreleased songs for them, they were like, "Yo." One of them was like, "Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You have all it takes to be up there, like to be up there, because what you just played for me, it's out of this world. It takes a really good musician to pull this, you know what I'm saying, bringing back the old vibe in the new style and all that. So if you're out there listening to me, you want to be my manager, you want to take me on tour, you want to be my booking agent, you want to be anything to push me forward, please feel free to reach out. Feel free to reach out, and you know, everyone gets their own share of the deal, and we're fine. We're cool like that. And okay, I don't know if I should say this again, but please, guys, I need all the streams. I spent a couple of millions in producing this song. Please do well to go on all platforms on Spotify. I know people use Spotify more. Go on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Amazon. Buy my music. Support me. Support me in your own little way. Stream my songs. Add it to your playlist. Push it however you want to do it, and let God reward you. So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
But anyway, it was so nice to see you again. You have a wonderful
Same.
evening. And everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all 11,000 of you guys. If you guys can like, share, comment, and let us know what we can do better for you guys, or if there's any entertainers you're interested in seeing, because we plan on getting out there. So thank you guys for coming. Bye. Mwah.
All right. All right. Love you guys. Bye.